she's injured, when she's obviously not moving quite as well as she'd like to be, that you have to retain the focus on what you're doing?
Yeah, always. Like I always say, it's always important to focus on your side of the net and do what you have to do in order to win that match, and not concentrate on her shot making or her movement or whatever she's doing. Just concentrate on yourself, and I did a good job of that.
Maria, have you ever managed a Grand Slam better going into the final? Meaning that you're pretty much going out there, you know what you have to do, you're executing. You're not getting pushed that much.
Well, it's about execution. You always have a plan in your mind of what you want to do, and you plan it out somehow in your mind, but sometimes it doesn't always go as planned. I mean, I wish it did, but that's the beauty of life and sport. You go out there, that's why they play the matches, that's why you have to play from the first match to the last, no matter who your opponent is, no matter how good their record has been or how bad their record has been. You just got to go out and you got to play and compete. And like I've said, that's why they put the net up every morning, is to go out and just play that match to see who'll win it.
Maria, you seem so driven to win this tournament. Can you go back to before Christmas when you started and tell us about how you started to mentally and physically prepare for it?
Well, I think it kind of started in Madrid. I came off a really good performance, and most importantly, before Madrid, I was very close to just saying, this was a pretty difficult year, and I needed to go to an island and just get my mind off things and get healthy, no matter how long it took. But I kept working, and although I had so many setbacks, it never really crossed my mind to just put down my racket, because after a few days off, when I couldn't play because of the injury, I'd miss it so much. And sometimes you forget how lucky you are to be able to go out on the court and really do what you love to do, and do it well as well. Just that feeling of hitting the ball and running and hitting again, and I really missed that because I didn't get a chance to do that for most of the year because I had so many of those setbacks. And before Madrid, I just said, look, I'm feeling pretty good. It was like a week before the tournament, and I'm just going to go there and give it a chance. And I did, and I didn't really expect too much from myself that week, and I really played great tennis. I felt like a lot of things had come together, and the off season was great. I was able to work on the court. I played a lot of tennis. I had some fun times. I had a great holiday with my friends and family, and you have your bad moments in your career and you have your good moments, and it's been a good ride so far, but it's not over yet.
Is there a sense that there's a little bit of kind of unfinished business as far as this particular championship is concerned? I mean, you want it for all the right reasons anyway, but after what happened in the final against Serena, is this something that you really, really want to put right?
Of course. From the beginning of the tournament, you want to go a step further than you've done in the past. That's always your goal and your mantra going into a tournament, no matter where it is, no matter how small or big a tournament is. And in a Grand Slam, where I've had good success, but some tough endings as well, I still believe at the end of the day I'll always have more opportunities. If it's not this Saturday, then there are going to be many more years to come. And if it doesn't happen, hey, it's life.
Maria, your father's very visible. How would you say your mother contributes in a positive way to your career?
My mom is just, she brings such good energy and positive chi into myself and all the people that are around her. She's a very quiet and intelligent woman that that just is happy with life, with her life, is happy for me. Both of my parents sacrificed so much in their life to get me where I am today. And my mom was very keen on keeping me educated, and when she came to the United States after I didn't see her for a couple of years, she just she kept working me on my Russian essays, and she made me read. She's like, "You didn't do this for 2 years, I can tell." And she's the one that always takes me to museums. She knows when this exhibition's going on, and she'll take me to the musicals, and yeah, she's a very wonderful woman.
What would happen if she had to sit beside your father during that?
She has before. When I played junior, she went to some tournaments, but it's one of those things. I feel like if she did travel around, I would really feel like I'm taking her life away from her, because I mean, it's wonderful having one parent around you that knows you best. I mean, apart from my dad, I also have Michael, who I've known since I was 10 years old, and the people around me I can trust and believe in, because they've been with me since I was young, before all of my success. But my mom takes care of all the things at home, and she looks after both of my houses, and she does all my fan mail and all that, Yeah.
How often do you see her? I mean, how often it happens that you are with her?
When I'm done with tournaments, yeah. She sometimes comes like the week before Grand Slams and stuff. Yeah.
Maria, do you have an